everybody, I'm JJ Johnson. You're watching Reality Survival, and today we are going to talk to you about some really cool portable heavy-duty solar panels. And this is a 100-watt foldable, like suitcase style portable solar panel, and I've been using it for several weeks now, and I've been combining it with my other solar generator, and it's been working really well. And the reason that I got these is because I wanted something that would be heavy duty, that I could take apart, put down, fold up, set out and multiple times, and it was going to last. It was going to have a good frame, and it was going to be something that would last for a while. And so this was the heaviest duty thing that I could find, and I think it's a really good solution. Like I said, it's a 100-watt panel, and it's got a lot of cool features. So let me just kind of show you some of those things. I'll just go ahead and measure out real quick how big it is. Let's see here. We are looking at 42 inches wide when it's unfolded, and then 21 inches tall. So it's a pretty good size. It's going to get a lot of surface area, and it also comes with this little carry bag and a set of 12-volt clamps. So you could use this for charging up a battery or something like that. You make sure you want to have a charge controller in there. They make a version of this with the charge controller built in, which is pretty cool. So it just depends on your setup and whatnot, but this just gives you multiple options. It has the standard MC4 connectors on here on the ends, and on the ends on back as well, and I'll show you that here right now. So this is probably the best part about this thing is the frame. I really like the frame, because what it does is, I'm going to show you kind of how it folds up. All you got to do is fold it down like that. It's made of aluminum, so it's going to be pretty heavy duty. You have the two panels are wired in parallel, so you've got your positive MC4 cable, and then your negative one here. This is the area for if you get the option with the charge controller, it can go right here. And I mean, it's just a super simple little design, but yet very effective. So once I put that all down, and I can just fold it down like this. I've got some clamps, or some latches, and then they got this very cool carrying case for it. I really like this a lot. It's very easy to use. I just snap that in there, and I'm ready to go. So that's pretty cool. The other thing that I like about this is that they went with the industry standard on the cables and the connections and that kind of stuff. So the MC4 connectors, it'll allow you to basically work with any other solar equipment out there. And companies like Goal Zero and some other ones, they do all proprietary connections, and that sucks, because then you can't use them between different brands and things like that. And that's what I want to be able to use. I want to be able to use it for whatever I need. I can pair this with a solar generator. I could pair it with a battery tender. I could pair it with whatever I want to pair it with, and I want it to be able to work. So I think it's a pretty cool deal. Like I said, I took it out camping. We were out for 4 days, and I didn't do one video while we were out there. I was just kind of trying to relax and have a good time. we were doing some prairie dog hunting and stuff and camping, and I took this panel with my solar generator and it kept it fully charged the whole time. I mean, I never even dropped below 1 LED marker. And I mean, I wasn't using a whole ton of electricity, but you know, whatever. It's a pretty cool deal. I've also had this out there with my solar work cart, paired it with the other big panel, so I had 200 watts, and that was charging all 3 batteries, you know, pretty well in a long day's worth of sun. So pretty cool deal. Let me show you, or let me read for you the panel information on the back so you can see all the actual, you know, voltage information and everything. I'm going to rearrange the camera so you guys can see this a little bit better, and I'll give you some close-ups and stuff as well while we're doing it. Okay, so change the camera here so you can take a look at this. Okay, so as you can see, it's a Renogy panel. The max power is 100 watts, as I said. The open circuit voltage is 21.6 volts. The short circuit current is 6.10 amps. Optimum operating voltage is 17.6 volts. The optimum operating current is 5.6 amps. The max system voltage is 600 volts DC. The weight on this is 19.4 pounds, and the folded dimensions are 21.1 by 21.5 by 3.1. So, you know, like I said, I think this is just a really cool little panel here. I like the way that it folds up. I like the way that it's really heavy duty, and I like how it has this frame all along here. It's really a good heavy duty frame. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but you know, it's got this channel all the way along on the edges, protecting everything. You know, wrapping all the way around, protecting the panel. It's got a good, you know, couple hinges in the middle. It's got these kind of plastic pieces so that it keeps it from slamming together too hard, and it kind of holds, you know, the edges and everything. I mean, it's really just a cool piece, and I can't say enough good things about it. If you're not familiar with the MC4 connectors, this is kind of what they look like, and you know, they basically just, you got a male and female side, and they plug in like that. It helps if you have a special wrench, an MC4 style wrench to take these apart. You don't have to have it, but it definitely makes it easier to do. And as you can see, I've gotten some stuff on there from when I was out camping and stuff. I mean, it's just a cool panel. It folds up so nice and small, and it's just so easy to bring with you when you're going out. You know, I never thought that I would use my solar generator as much as I do, but now that I have it, having an awesome panel like this is just, it's a necessity because they work together, you know. Renogy also makes some pretty cool solar generators, and I would love to be able to get my hands on one of those to put it side by side with the one I've got and see how they do, and compare them and all that kind of stuff. I mean, they make some good stuff, so I think it would be a really cool comparison. But anyway, let me fold this up here and give you a little closer look at the front. Just a very smooth panel design. It's got a nice big handle down here, and you can kind of see the cells there. I mean, it's just a nice setup. And I really like the case, the way that they have, you know, built it in. It's got some nice zippers on it. It just makes it super easy, you know, to just pick up and take with you wherever you're gonna go. So, pretty cool system. Like I said, it's worked out really well for me. if you guys are in the market for a solar panel, then I think you should definitely consider these. You can head over to their website. I'll throw a link down here to it so you can take a look at it, and I'm sure that you guys won't be disappointed in this product. I mean, like I said, I've used it a lot. I've used it several times over the the past several weeks for days on end, messing with it, moving it around, folding it up, packing it up, moving it, and it's done a really good job. So I think it's pretty sweet. So anyway, head on over there, check it out, and if you guys are aware of a similar product that you think would be good and compare to something like this, let me know. I'd be interested to take a look at it, because I haven't really found anything in the foldable suitcase style that matches this. So I'd be curious to see what your comments are and just see what else is out there. But I looked around for quite a while before contacting Renogy, and this one seems to be the best one that I could find. So anyway, guys, as always, I definitely appreciate it when you click the thumbs up button, when you share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And don't forget to live the 6 Ps. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Stay safe, guys.